All right, I am live. Now, I got to get my sis in the building. Welcome to the channel. Now, if I can unretard myself for 5 seconds, guys, I will get. Welcome to the channel. We're going to have a great discussion, Tamerica and I, on conscious living, guys. Conscious living. Invite guest. Link is copied. Copied. All right. More. Post comment now. Oh, sorry guys. Hold on. Let me. That's my babe calling. I gotta get you in here, girl. Hold on 1 second, T. Hold on. Give me 1 second, Tamerica. I'm trying to get you in here. How do I how do I get it on here? I copied the link. How do guys? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm trying to get my girl on here. So post a comment. God darn it. Okay. All right. How do I wait a minute? Guys, how do I get to America up here? Hey Buddha. Guest. Invite. So I copied the link. The link is copied. Invite guest. All right. Now how do I invite the guests, guys? Help me out, guys. How do I get her in here? I know she thinks I'm retarded. Okay, guys. All right. So I'm post a comment. And I'm trying to post. Why can't I post a comment? Guys, to America. I know I'm trying to put a comment in the chat. It won't let me. Oh my gosh. Okay, so look. So I got more. So I got guests. Invite guests. All right, and I copied the link. That's copied, right? Oh my God, Jesus, cheese and crackers. How in the God? Wait a minute. Paste it in the chat. Okay, but how do I paste a comment in the chat though? Where can I start chatting? Where can I mean, because it says, all right, so y'all look. I'm at Hey Miss Key. So I got Mike down here, I got Cam down here, and I got guests, and then I got more, right? So where can I put a comment at? So I can post it in the chat. What do I press? Right. How do I paste it in the chat? I copy the link. Hey, the Bud Files. Yeah, I copied the link. Post comment. Hold on. I'm at where my name at right now and trying to post a comment. Oh, paste. God dang. All right. So why won't it let me paste it? This phone is retarded. Now it said paste, but it's not giving me the I post comment. I'm trying to freaking paste it. Why is it not letting me paste the comment? It says close. It's not. Oh, wait a minute. I got it. Hold on. Let me put it on. Hold on. Paste. Chat. There it is. I thought it said close. There you go. Oh, my Lord. I feel like crying, Jesus. All right, there it is, baby. Come on up. Guys, welcome to the channel. Gamer Bro, love you. Thank you for coming. The Bud Files, Miss Key Kitchen is in the freaking building, y'all. Thank y'all so much for coming. All my babies is in the building. Oh, we got McKenna. Marco is in the building. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Tamarica, did you touch the link? Tamarica? Okay, so okay, guys, I see you. Bam. Add to stream. Oh, okay, guys. I see you. Okay, and so there we go. There we go. Hey, girly.
Hi, everybody.
Woo! I'm sorry, her partner is slightly retarded.
Can anybody hear me? Can y'all hear me?
I hear you.
Hey, everybody.
Yay!
Yay, we did it. Dearly beloved, we're gathered here to get through this thing called life.
Come on.
Where the chat at? Let me see who in it.
Hey, it gotta be Janice proof.
That's okay. That's okay. You got to learn, right? We got to learn it. That's
no,
why
we got
to live yet. Hey,
we got to get up to date on this phone. I got to get me an iPhone, honey. Yes, yes.
We made it in here. How's everybody? I see Mako, Marco. Hi. Yeah, thanks for letting me know y'all can hear me. Thanks for letting me know y'all can hear me because I'm in here talking at the top of my lungs because I think y'all can't hear me.
I love your mic, sis.
Oh, this is a Yeti mic. It's
okay. I'm gonna have to get down on it, girl.
That might be that might be my monetization gift for you because it's coming.
It's coming. I'm so excited, girl, for both of us, right?
Yeah, it's long overdue.
So what are we talking about today, sis?
We're talking about conscious talk today, conscious living.
Oh my goodness. Conscious living. Now, so I see well, since 2012, I started looking at, I don't know, it just started popping up in my algorithms, the conscious community. I don't know, for some reason, it just started popping up in my algorithms. How did it happen for you where you started paying more attention to people in the conscious community?
Oh, you know what? I started way back long ago with General Sarasu Seti. I don't know if y'all know him,
Oh,
but
you know about Seti?
yes, Seti. Yeah, so I was
Seti
just
funny as a mug.
he is off the hinges.
He off the hinges with that
So I go
accent, honey. Oh my.
way back to Sonetta and them, but it started shifting gears and just started taking a left. It went from trying to learn more about the history, and then they started doing all of these debates, and it just got divided down the middle, and then it just seemed to lose track of what the objective was to help us to come together and reprogram
Yes.
ourselves from what we have been programmed to. Hey, KK Kitchen.
Right? Girl.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. But in 2012 it just started popping up in my algorithms and I was like, yay, yay. But hey, Big Rooster in the building.
Oh, my favorite person.
Woo-hoo.
Hey, Big Rooster. Big Rooster. Big Rooster. He probably gonna start losing subscribers now because of me. That's my man's right there. What's up, Big
Oh
Rooster?
my God.
Yeah.
But do you notice this? That the people in the conscious community are slightly angry? Do you notice
what?
a lot of conscious?
It just went left.
You notice that?
It just went left. We're in a time where we're reconstructing our minds, right?
Wow.
Right. We're reconstructing our minds, and we're learning the power from within. So they have lost that market of trying to raise people's vibration. We've raised our vibrations now, right? And so a lot of them, especially when it comes to your young Pharaoh, I used to follow him, but like I say, he started shifting gears, changing up. So I knew something then. I'm very conscious of how I fertilize my soil. I don't even watch TV, right? Because I'm very conscious of price sales and stuff like that. So I'm very conscious of how I fertilize my soil. So I don't just watch anything. I don't just listen to anything. So once Pharaoh and the whole conscious community started changing up, it was like, okay, this is not the route that I want to go, So I got what I could take from that and I moved on. But yeah, what it is there is a division now between the masculine and the feminine energy. When they first came out, they was pushing the woman, she was God. Now it's like, F that be.
Girl, I'm gonna tell you. I'll tell you. Oh, Slewfoot Slim's in the building. Hey, Slewfoot Slim, thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. I love you, Slewfoot Slim. That's my buddy. But yeah, sis, yeah, like I noticed that, they it kind of, that's why I had to be mindful of my thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Mindful of my thoughts and not just wanting to appear conscious, but to actually really be mindful, practice mindfulness in my life. Pay attention to my thoughts, my emotions, the patterns that I exhibit. What works and what doesn't work, and pay attention to the energy that's presented to me, because really I know whatever energy or is coming toward me is something that I am actually gravitating toward me. So it's something I need to look at within me if that energy is not conducive to me being happy, joyous, and free. Right?
Yeah, exactly. The mind is the primary controller of the physical reality. Right?
Absolutely. It's like a maze, really.
Yeah.
And so it's yeah.
You can clearly see that somebody else is driving that. driving their vehicles, right? So that's where this anger is coming from. But we knew this was going to happen, right? We're in the age now
Absolutely.
where the world is going to be divided. The world is being divided between light and dark,
Mm-hmm.
right? So
And you
conscious,
know what? Yeah, yeah. And you're right. I think we should be able to, because a lot of people want to, you know, you know, celebrate division, but when you cut off, you know, like a whole entire, demographic, if you will, in regards to people, and everything, energy, when you cut it off, you really are not, because you need everything. This is the duality, this is the duo, where
yeah,
we need all of these energies, and we
yeah,
need to learn how to, because when these energies come, it really is there to propel us forward, or to push us upward. You know what I'm saying? To be
yeah,
able to maneuver this car, this
yeah,
body. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, totally, totally.
Right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
your thoughts release chemicals in your body, right?
Girl, right?
It releases chemicals in your bloodstream, right? So that I
Absolutely.
try to speak about that all the time, and it affects your physically affects your what's the word I'm looking for? Psychological mind, right? That's what I'm looking for,
Absolutely.
psychological mind. So you have to be very careful of the compositions around you. You know what I mean? So I
Absolutely.
totally,
Absolutely. I notice a lot of people, and I only use what people do or say as learning what to do and what not to do. I don't do it to throw shade or anything. But
mhm.
when I see good vibes only, you know what? All vibes is okay with me, because see, I'm in control of my
Right,
car, of my body, of my
right. This is
emotions.
a
You
vehicle.
know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So
yeah.
you can throw some or bring some bad vibes my way. I'm just gonna transmute it, honey, and get you together.
The
You know what
alchemist.
I'm
There you go.
saying? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah,
get you together in the spirit realm, and you're gonna write, dang, why do I like her now? Like I used to hate her guts. Why do I like her now? You know what
yeah,
I'm saying? Because
yeah. Of course.
I can actually charm you in the spirit realm. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
chilling
And
with
get
the
you
king.
together, right?
I love
And
it.
that's what it's about, metaphysically and like actually physically, killing them with
Right,
kindness,
right,
right?
right. Your environment.
Thank
It's
you.
important. It's important your environment. New environments give new perspectives, and new perspectives bring you new desires, and new desires almost inevitably is going to bring you a new contrast, right? It's the mind. That's what we come here to.
Oh
You be killing me.
boy.
I swear this girl be killing. It's the mind, right?
No. It's the stuff that you be saying. It be stuff that I've thought about like 20 minutes ago. It's
Right.
crazy how you, I don't know. I mean, I be thinking you a mind reader or something. I
I'm not.
promise you. I
I'm
be like, how
not.
did she do that? But it's really my mind attracting you to me. You know what
Right,
I'm saying? Because everything
right.
starts with you and ends with you. And you were right about what you said when you were talking about. Thank you, Big Rooster, by the way. Hi, Deborah Mosley.
Hey,
Thank
big
y'all for
girl
coming with us.
stuff, big girl stuff. I'm sorry, y'all.
Yay!
I'm just so in love with him.
Yay! I know he's awesome.
I know, right?
But yeah, girl, when you was just, he is. When you were just saying about different environments carry different like energies, like that's why when people travel, you get a different energy. When people come from other countries over here, they get a brand new like start, like a brand new car. It's a brand new energy coming to your car, to your
Right,
body. And that's
right.
how people are able to get a lot of, like if we was to go to like somewhere else to live, to another country,
Right.
Yes, those countries will offer us a lot more than probably they will offer their own,
Yeah.
to keep
Yeah.
it, diverse. But also you get a brand new energy with a brand new, because the ley lines, you know what I'm saying? Like the energy gets stagnant. Energy wants to keep moving. Energy wants to, circulate. It wants to go. It doesn't want to be stagnant. April showers is
April
Gosh darn it, Deborah
showers.
Mosley and April Showers.
Yeah, you my
Woo!
girl, universe. I know that's right, April showers. Let me tell you,
Oh,
what's her name? The Bud Files, right? I was watching her show yesterday, and she did something real dope. She was going down a list of all the subscribers. She had like 1,000 in them, and she knew like every last one of them. And she got down to the universe. She had one word for you: a gem, a doll. I was like, yeah. And you the only one she said that about. Like, man, I'm telling you, yes. So I'm piggybacking off of April Showers when she said, you the bomb.com,
I love
baby.
you, sis. Thank you for that. I didn't even know that.
Oh
Oh my
yeah, she went
goodness.
down everybody's channel and described their channel. But when she got to you, she described you, not your channel. I was like, that was dope. She said she is a jam. I was like, damn. Yes, she
I'm not
did.
messing with you, Tamarica.
Yes, she did. She
Thank you
did.
so much.
Yeah.
Thank you, the Bud Files. Thank you, Sissy Pooh.
Yeah, the files. That was dope.
Oh
But
my
yeah, so
goodness.
energy,
Do
back to
you see
energy.
how our family is? Like everybody
I
on
love these
here is
people.
like
I
my
swear I love.
insides. They're like my family, like my real people. Like
Yeah, yeah. And I'm so thankful you introduced me to these people. Thank you. I swear they all just show me so much love. Thank you all. April Shaw. Every time I see Big Rose, that's my man right there. Deborah Mosley, Slewfoot Slim. I'm gonna go check out all their
oh,
channels. But back to the energy.
oh, you had to, sis.
You could tell a person's energy real quick by how you feel once they're gone, right? If you're on a telephone with somebody, and as soon as you get off the phone, you be like, "Oh God, I'm good." You right? Or you're in the presence of somebody, and when they gone, you feel relieved. That's how you know you're in the presence of a demon. People don't realize that if your body is not vibrating at a certain frequency, it can be taken over to be hosted by spirits. This world is ran by the physical world, whether you want to believe it or not. They're in control. So if your body is not vibrating at a certain frequency, you can be taken over and your body can be used as a host. And therefore, your thoughts, your movements are no longer you. Them thoughts you be hearing in your head, like, oh, I can't stand her. Oh, I can't hate her. Oh, he did this. Who did? These are voices, not yours. Them spirits that's
Not
hosting your
yours.
body. They're not yours. And sometimes people don't even know they possessed, right?
They
But you
don't.
will know they possess by how you feel when they gone. When they leave, did you feel like, oh man, I felt so good seeing her? Oh my God, it felt so good talking to her. That's how you know you can gauge their energy by when their energy is gone. How do you feel? Did you feel drained? Did you feel empowered? Did you feel whatever? You see what I'm saying?
Do I? Yeah. Because
Flowers for the
every time
baby.
you and
Thank
I
you.
get the going, honey, I feel like I could run a marathon. I swear, when we be on that phone,
I know we
I
just
be
be
like,
going. We be like,
I
we
don't
need
know
to
what this
record
girl
our
got going on, but
what's popping TWP popcorn.
TWP is in the
It's American
goddamn
Real
building.
Talk. I know
Is that
that's right.
phone check in the building? Good gosh almighty. We got some superstars up in here, girl.
Yeah, so again, people's energy, and you have to understand that people attach their energies to certain things. Like I'm gonna use myself for an example, right? I had to face the fact that I
Mhm.
made success a mechanism of distraction of my self-worth, right? If I wasn't achieving things
Wow.
in life, then I wasn't finding reasons to love myself, right? So it was
Oh,
necessary it was necessary for me to detach from the achievements that was taking place. You know, I started to look on the inside, and as opposed to all of these gold stars, these degrees, these fancy clothes. At one point, that meant everything to me, right? But again, we talking about spirits, right? So I started to find things that I like to do that was outside of a job or outside of my achievements. And I found things to be happy about that didn't equal success, right? I cried a lot, but it made room for myself outside of the hustle and the bustle. I just slowed it down. And a lot of people are not doing that. That's what that energy is that you feel about them, right? Because they've attached themselves to some type of outcome. There's no, we talk about this, you and I said it, know thyself, right? That's an old ancient proverb, know thyself. I'm telling you,
know thyself. Yes, yes. Warm Strong is in the building, Tamarica, and so is Brian Beham. He Beham at Warm Strong goes on trips. He travels around the world, and Beham he performs with the Zap Band, honey. Harry Wins is in the goddamn building. Yes, girl. We got some family up in here, some heavy hitters up in here.
Oh,
be doing his girl.
Wow.
Our family growing, girl.
It really is. It really is. It really is. Thank you all for being here, Brian Bam Hamilton. So y'all put some questions in the chat so we can talk with the people in the chat too.
I love that. I love that. And if anybody wants to come up and join, you know, and vibe out, you know, or have any questions, let us know.
Right. So the bulk of the matter is people are just not happy, and happiness is a deliberate action, right? You got to get up and set your intentions, right? Every morning I get up and set my intentions. What do I set my intentions? I set my intentions to have a great day, right? I don't care where I go. Everywhere I go, people be just wanting to touch me. You know how Jesus, they just want to touch a piece of their garment. I be like, why people always want to touch me so much? But I'm just filled with love. So when you see me, that's what you feel, love. I went to
girl, I get it. I want to touch you myself. I want the biggest. I cannot. I totally get it. But I totally get it. What happened, sis? What happened to my sis? Oh my gosh. Oh, she left the building. Hold on. Let's see. Post comment. Darn it, it's doing it again, guys. Paste. Chat. Now, I'll forget this again the next time. Watch me. All right, Tamarica is back in the chat, sis. You coming back? Oh, yeah, I just dropped it, Big Rooster. There you go. You guys. Oh, dang, we got a couple. Oh, boy. Absolutely. We got Harry Wins in the goddamn building. We got Tamarica back in the building.
Hey, Harry. Hey, Harry.
Okay. We got a lot of energy here. We got a lot of energy in the building.
Yeah, we got some masculine energy. That's what's up.
No question.
Hey guys.
What's going on?
Beham, Harry Wins, OMG.
So we talking about conscious talk, y'all.
Oh, Cash Flow
that.
Junkies is in the mother freaking building. Bling is in the mother freaking building.
And the mother bling. Phone check 72.
Phone check 70. Dude, we got yes, we got some awesome.
Yeah. What's up, family?
He knows how to definitely plan his future, and oh my goodness, he's a financial wizard.
Wow.
A financial wizard, yes. So OMG, we got all these wonderful people in the building. Harry Wins, what's been up? B-Ham, what's been up? How y'all doing?
I'm fine.
Oh man. It's awesome.
Good.
How's y'all New Year so far?
Yeah, it's normal.
Right.
For me, it's normal.
Well, me,
right.
Going well.
So anybody wanted to chime in on what we were talking about on the conscious community?
I didn't. Who you talking about with Sonetta and them?
Oh yeah, we did talk about Sonetta and them. What happened? They ain't even Sonetta no more. Like, what happened?
He's you know, he been doing it so long. He just elevating the channel. To me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Say it again.
Down backstage.
Oh my goodness, guys! You guys are breaking up.
So, do y'all still watch Sonetta? Because what I was saying is, I don't really keep up with Sonetta no more. I feel like he didn't, he didn't shift gears. He didn't change up his style a little bit. Who's that?
April Show.
Yeah,
Cam up. I like it.
That's what we jacking, right? That's what we jacking.
Hi, April.
Hey, April.
I'm so right glad now.
To see my girl. From the first time Universe came on Georgia Girl Show, I just loved her.
Yeah,
I love her spirit.
I love you, April. Thank you.
Her was her birthday, right?
Yeah, today was Georgia Girl birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness! I gotta send her something.
I'm supposed to be singing like her, like she. I'm supposed to. I promise I'll sing to her. I'll reach out to her.
Yeah. I gotta send her something.
Y'all share the link so people know we live, please.
Yeah, I told a couple of people.
Yeah. But I'm not conscious. I'm just me. I'm just me.
I know.
But what you were saying about I got everything in me. I tell everybody, I got everything. But what you were saying about spirits, is true. I don't want no bad spirits around me. Period.
Yeah.
I just did it so be free.
Yeah.
Nope, you gotta go.
Yeah.
I don't want your spirit around me.
Yeah.
I don't want you in my place. Cause see, your bad spirit gonna irritate my demons. And then you might see a side of me you don't want to see.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
This is why I rocks with April freaking Shower. She is so self-aware.
Yeah.
And that's what being conscious is. It's self-aware that you have the good side and the light and the dark, the duality. And you bring those together and you maneuver in this realm. I'm telling you, it's just a self-aware, April. You see, we all saying the same exact things. And that's why I rock with you so hard, because you are so self-aware, so honest, and so pure of heart, April.
And to go back off of April, when a demon is in the presence of light, like it could be your sister, your mother, it doesn't matter. they can't be in your presence too long because demons, right? Their demons will start to show. Right? So they can't be around you too long. Right? No. That's why I was just telling Universe, you have to pay attention to the people that don't clap when you winning, right? Pay very close attention to the people that don't clap when you win. That's their demons showing, right? This body is a vessel, right? And it could have a beautiful face. It could have the face of your mama, your daddy, but on the inside of this vessel is a spirit. Now that's what you don't know. What's that spirit on the inside of driving that vessel, right?
Wow.
I think
what's
really,
driving the car?
I think really we should really be. I like the topic, but I mostly try to mainly focus on economics, man. We got the ball in our court. It's 400 million. It's 400 million. I try not to exclude people.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to you don't want nobody thinking that you on something else. When I'm just focused on saving my people, because we exterminate each other, and we don't make the greatest decisions. So I think if we focus on economics, because it's 60 million of us. It's 60 million of us, right?
Right.
Now we could just get 1 million people,
right?
Just to put in $365. We can start controlling things in our communities.
Right.
We got to seize the opportunity now while they promoting black businesses. Huh?
Right.
Amen. I said you preaching. I'm passing you the road. Let me know when you need some water.
That's love. That's no question. Yeah. But that's mostly what I focus on. I created a plan. It's called the $1 a day plan. I'm trying to show our people how much we squander opportunities when we need to unify. It's now or never. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's now or never. So we gotta and it's a minor investment. It's only $1 a day. That's not going to make or break anybody. So this is the plan I'm promoting. I don't call it my plan. I call it our plan.
Yeah, and we should.
Wow.
Yeah, I call it our plan.
That's why I try to promote everybody on YouTube, because even on YouTube, there's enough money for us on YouTube.
Yep.
It is.
Yep.
But we don't need them though. We could do this on our own.
No, we don't need them. We can do, but we got to start somewhere.
Hey,
right. This is what we doing. We starting here. We starting here.
I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
But Big Rooster is in the show.
Hey,
and Rooster, I've been saying, can you rule? I'm like you.
Yeah, I'm in South Carolina. I'm in Aiken, South Carolina.
Oh, you know what? I've got my sister and brother. They are in Columbia, South Carolina.
Yeah, I'm 1 hour away. I'm right. That's right there. I'm originally from the Bronx, though.
Hey,
I know. I hear that accent.
Yeah. Originally.
My favorite male tech.
Yeah, man.
So Harry, back to what
I'm glad you teaching economics.
Yeah,
I'm glad you're teaching that.
Oh yeah.
But me, I feel like wherever we at, whatever we doing, I'm just gonna support my people.
Right.
I'm not gonna down them. And well, I mean, we do got some bad ones though, but I'm not gonna. It's good and bad in everybody.
Right.
But
Exactly.
The majority of the
Now we gotta talk about that. You gotta talk about that lower and higher stuff. That's true, Miss.
Yeah.
Yes, April.
But Harry, but what you were saying is so true, and we need to support that that direction. That's what I'm trying to shift gears with my channel and move it towards that too. A lot of my videos have been towards trying to break the curse of poverty. First off your mind, right, and then off of you. Once you break it off your mind, everything else falls in its divine order, right? But
everything,
making money is an action, and keeping money is behavior. But growing money, that's wisdom. That's what we got to do. We got to get that wisdom behind growing money, and that comes from owning land. We have to buy land, right?
Right. Land is the most important thing. People think buying houses is where it's at. No, because if you buy the house, you still don't own the land.
You still don't own the land.
Buy the land.
But technically here you don't own anything, period.
Well,
technically
in America, I mean.
Technically the queen owns everything.
Yeah, America.
In America, but America is a corporation that then took the land from
corporation.
So we have to find a way to nationalize ourselves, which we have never done, right? We were not a part of the naming ourselves, so we have not nationalized ourselves. Who named us African Americans? How are we gonna be called two different continents? Who does that?
Yeah, that's crazy, right? Yeah.
Who does
we went from Negroes, niggas, Negroes. What the? How many different kind of titles we gonna accept? You know, it's crazy.
We don't know where we come from. We all
don't know exactly.
It's okay.
And I don't waste my time trying to do all of that. I'm just worrying about it right now, because we'll never be able to pinpoint exactly where we come from. We everywhere. All countries everywhere.
Right.
I don't spend my time worrying about that. I'm trying to worry about, things that I wish I knew now. I wish I would have known them 40 years ago.
Right.
But, I just grew up in the time where you worked, you paid your bills, and, you tried to keep good credit. But I wish I knew now, like, a lot of money is in life insurance policies too.
That too, right?
That is a great that's a
life insurance policy. Them other people, they get big policies. I mean, they pay policies every month for like $100,000. We only get enough to pay for a funeral. That's how a lot of them come up. I mean, they pay their life insurance like it's a mortgage.
But we learning though. That's the importance of teaching and sharing.
Right.
Yeah.
Because a lot of our people don't know it. Like a lot of these kids out here, I feel it's an obligation on our behalf because we older, and these kids that dying, they don't even have life insurance. So the mothers can't even barely bury them. And it's really that sad, man. It's sad how the cycle keeps continuing. We know what we have to do, but we don't do it. It's crazy.
We don't do it. Right. We cannot come together. That's what I love what you're saying, Harry. Like we need to come together and start some type of movement. That's what the conscious community started off doing it, but they spent so much time going back and forth around in circles, just got lost in the whole mission, just got usurped. So what April Showers just said about the whole life policy, if we get this movement together and we take our policies on 2 or 3 people, right? Because it's based on your income. We get the top highest income generators, get the life policies, the $1 million life policies on them, and then be funding our dues towards paying that.
Right. But we got to focus on ownership, though.
Right.
Exactly.
Can I say one thing?
Yes, you can.
I want to say something. You were saying with the conscious community.
I agree with that.
And what I want to say is too, why do we spend so much time worrying about what religion people is and stuff? When you go to the bank, they don't ask you what religion. I think we spend too much time worrying about who somebody worships, how they do it. Like that when we go to a bank, they're not asking me, am I Catholic, Baptist, Church of God in Christ? Like
No, but what he's talking about, what they talking about is certain groups. It's certain groups that they just cater only to their people. And if you're gonna be a part of the overall structure and the movement, you can't just cater to one section just because we don't believe in something. Sonetta
Right.
and them, he's trying to get us. He's because our people are really stuck in this book, yo. And
you can't go no further than the book, the beginning of that book and the ending of that book. You can't go any further than that book. You hit it
right.
bullseye with that book.
Yeah.
And that book is full of occult knowledge teaching you about yourself. Them 12 disciples represent the 12 astrology signs that are connected to the 12 parts of your body, right? That book is meant to show you how you are connected to the universe, God, and nature.
Yeah. But one thing about this, once we get this thing moving,
yo, I'm so
you're not
sorry.
gonna worry about what you...
StreamYard is trying it. Everybody's breaking up right now. StreamYard trying it.
Everything is clear.
I think it might be.
Everybody's clear.
Is it?
It was you, it was you going up.
Oh, it ain't StreamYard. It's my baby phone.
Oh, okay.
Everything clear.
It's my young ass phone.
Hey, you got to start somewhere.
I'm embarrassed. No, I'm going to get me an iPhone. My son is begging me, please, sir, get an iPhone. Get an iPhone.
I gotta I'm not. Yeah, I don't get caught up in that kind of a world, man. Where people be a phone is a phone as long as you can answer it. See, this is where our people are stuck at. You know,
right.
I know, but I want to have quality live streams, and I can't really hear you guys. Sometimes you guys will break up, and then I'll be missing, really great points,
right.
And
but we can always go back in the chat. You can always go back in the video.
I'm sitting here looking slow. I'm like, okay, what was just said? Like,
yeah, it's okay.
What
I'm sorry.
There is a delay. Just remember that. There is a delay.
Okay.
There
is
a delay. See, there's like a 5 to 10 second delay with everybody.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
I use StreamYard.
So I didn't even know that.
There's a delay.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
So
we learn something new every day.
So yes, we.
I just wish that we would just focus on ways, generational wealth.
Yeah.
Like I say, things like that, and just loving each other.
Yeah.
Just loving each other.
Stop condemning these youngsters, man. Stop condemning the youngsters because they learn from us,
Yes.
Yeah. I'm not saying per se, but you know what I mean. Like, cause I did the street stuff, so I feel a direct responsibility for what's going on out there, and I owe it to them to try to help them and try to save them.
Baby, we all did some street stuff.
Yeah, right.
You ain't the only one. Some ain't gonna admit it. Some like they've been saints all their life. But we done all did the street stuff. But that means having a cable box back in the day with a chip in it, so you didn't have to pay a cable bill.
That's right.
So
Big Rooster said we have to learn to love again.
Right, right. Absolutely.
Yeah, that's what I said. We gotta learn to love. Where is love? Like, people are so angry.
Right.
They are. Right. And love, that's one of the highest vibrations you can be on. That is very important, right? That's your higher self, right?
Exactly.
God. So this culture right here this culture will continue to crumble and will need to be rebuilt on sound, firm, and moral values. It has to be rebuilt. It's coming down now. Like this culture right now is getting ready to fall apart.
Right.
You are so correct, Ms. Tamir, but you know why this culture is falling apart is a lot of these kids that have grown up, a lot of these kids were put on Ritalin.
Right. Yep.
You know, a lot of people don't realize what they did. You know, they took where the parents couldn't control their kids. Then if the kids was active, they said they had ADHD and all of this, and they put a lot of kids on Ritalin. And this is what we have now.
Yeah.
Right. I agree.
People don't realize that. So they put the kids on the drug. They don't know how to love. I met some kids because I keep a short haircut. The guy that was cutting my hair, trimming it up, and we were talking, and he said they put him on Ritalin, and he went from being like a happy-go-lucky kid to like all he did was just he was like in space for 10 years.
Yeah.
Wow. They deliberately do that because
definitely.
You have your right side and your left side of your brain, right? So your left side of the brain is dealing with logic and things like that, and the right side of your brain is dealing with arts and stuff. So when you have people that's dealing with the right side of their brain, right, arts, reasoning and things like that, they want to call those kids out of control. They can't pay attention. But these are the artists. We both have the left and the right side of our brain, but we more so use the left side. So that's what they try to do, train you to stay in the left side. That's why they're against meditating, right? Because meditating shuts off that left side of your brain so that you can allow the right side to come in. And you have to be using both parts of your brain. There's studies that shown it is 90% of our brains that ain't been used yet because they indoctrinate you through them programming centers called schools to use that left side of your brain.
And it's really all about the class sizes. Like if you take it and you minimize it, you get better results. And they don't understand that these kids that's dying out here, those are our next scientists.
Right.
We should be more than a basketball, more than a football. I can't catch a football. I don't want to box. I don't want to get hit in my head 1,000 times. You know what I'm saying? It's like they put this, all we got is sports and entertainment. That's it.
Right.
And then the entertainer, and then we so dominant in those fields that these silly people, they don't even come back and provide jobs. You don't have to give me a book bag or a turkey. Give me a job, and I don't have to ask you for nothing. You see what I'm saying?
Where's right?
Yeah, it's no way I should be going to an April. And this is not a slight on anybody, because I literally love everybody. I know the importance of love, but I shouldn't have to go to an Indian and rent from an Indian. I shouldn't have to go to an Arab and go buy milk and it don't make sense. It don't make sense. And it's in our community. This has been going on for almost a century.
It don't make all of these professional basketball players, professional football, none of them own a brand. You see them pushing somebody else's brand, Versace and all of them, but none of them own the brand. Right?
That's bizarre, right?
Right.
It's bizarre.
That is very bizarre. I never even thought about that.
These wealthy people, none of them own no brands.
I never thought about that.
None of them own the teams. Why?
And you got to understand, we in these sports things, it's like 85% of the players on the court are black. Over 70%, over 72% play in the NFL are black.
Yeah, black.
Think about rapping. Think about all this stuff that they giving us the money now, but we just so worried about individual achievements. Oh, I did it. Oh, I did this. You know what I mean? I mean, okay, you did do it. That's fine. But we can also remember when your mother used to come next door and knock on the door and say, "Could she get some eggs?" And my mother did the same thing. So don't be too uppity. You know what I mean? Because you're not born into this money. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But we are happy for you. We are happy for you. But don't get outside of who you are.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
You see these dudes with 1,000 chains on.
Yeah,
it's mind-boggling.
What do you mind-boggling, right?
What do you mean 20 chains on?
Because they're pushing us to buy liabilities, right? They're
stuff that depreciates.
Right. They're there
immediately.
Right. They're there to create your reality, materialism things. They're gonna they're gonna take somebody that's popular. They'll take somebody like a Kanye West. They'll give him $1 million, $1 billion contract to wear this jacket or wear these chains so that people will follow what they're doing to go buy the chains, but yet they won't pump out on the jewelry store, right? They're not pushing to own the company. They're teaching you to influencing you to be a consumer, right? So now you have production and consumption. Nobody is pushing production. They're only promoting
the con.
So so we gotta look at them like who they in bed with, right? Why is you pushing this agenda? Why are you pushing this agenda?
It's crazy,
right? That's walking around with all this jewelry and stuff, those are the people that's poor. The rich people ain't right. They may own some gold coins and stuff, but they ain't wearing it around their necks.
Yeah, they running around with Pumas on and regular stuff, you know.
But
you got a dude that live in the projects with $750 Gucci sneakers and $3,000 pair of pants. It don't make sense.
And that's
and they don't understand that once this money leaves our communities, this is why our communities we always moving backwards because we giving the money away. We getting everybody rich except ourselves. Now YouTube is cool. I love you too, mommy. You already know how we do it. You heard?
You know how we give it up. Hey, will you marry me, goddaughter? I swear to be.
I gotta get the ring first, yeah. I gotta get the ring first. We're gonna get situated, yeah. Yeah.
Hey, but you're awesome. I swear. You're so awesome. Man. I love the way you think.
I'm just glad you're starting this up because hopefully we'll be able to build some kind of momentum.
What we talked about.
Yeah, we're gonna build some momentum.
Tell everybody what we talked about.
We need
the panel. This right here, what we're doing now.
We need a panel. We need a panel, and not to be talking about the problems. We know what the problems are.
Right.
We now need to come with these solutions. What are we going to do?
Solution?
Right. What are we going to do?
What can we do? Yeah.
What are we going to do? How are we going to get control? How are we going to get in the driver's seat?
Let's do it.
We need to nationalize ourselves. We need to have our own governments, and we know how to do that. Right. We know how to do that. All we got to do is teach the younger generation how to do it, get them to fall in line, and just keep repeating this cycle over and over again. But the main problem is we have not nationalized ourselves. We are not no African Americans. We cannot be called two different continents.
Exactly.
Right. America is not a country. It's a corporation. So should we call ourselves American McDonald's?
Right. So you saying just drop the American and just say African?
African. We need to come. We need to come to a what I'm saying is we cannot call ourselves America because that's
I believe I'm with you. I'm with you.
It's a company. It's not a right. People think
no, but I was just saying. You saying just drop the America.
You gotta drop that American.
I'm with you. That's what we doing then.
Right.
That's what we doing. We dropping the American thing. No, for real. That's what we doing.
Nike African, right? We gotta drop that.
Yeah, we just African. That's it. Simple.
We gotta drop that. We gotta.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, we don't need no hyphens. You know what I mean?
No. So we have never nationalized ourselves. We were not a part of the naming of ourselves. So we are not nationalized. So therefore, we have no identity.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Wow. When they call you an African American, what they do is they use those political terms because that is how they can enslave you through taxes, right? Because when they call you African American, that means that you're a slave on the water. When you nationalize yourself, no, you're not a slave on the water. You're a freeman, right? And you can only be free if you're attached to land. So an African American cannot be attached to no land. That's why we got to get rid of that name. We have to detach ourselves from that.
That was deep. That was deep. That was deep. Word.
Absolutely.
Definitely appreciate it.
Yeah.
But it's going to take some compassion. It's going to take a lot of. I love to say this. It's going to take the ladies to get this movement started. Because,
it's gonna have to take. Yeah, the fellas, y'all done had y'all reign for the last 2,000.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. We gotta take the back seat now. Yeah.
Yeah, y'all done had y'all reign. Y'all reign is over with now. So
right. Yeah.
Y'all gracefully.
But did you understand what I was saying though? Now, if you get a million people, because there's 60 million of us, and we could just get 1 million, and everybody put in $365, just $365, $1 a day.
We need to.
You know how much that is?
How much? A lot. I know it's a lot.
365 million.
Ooh, that's what's up. That's what we need.
365 million. Now you do that time. You do that times 3. Now we got 1 billion. I just went shopping for my kids, and I bought. I go to Macy's. I went to Macy's, so I see the nice stuff. But I always stress the importance of them taking away jobs from us. So I showed my son. I said, "Look at this, man. Made in China. It's no way.
Right.
You should want me to buy anything from you if you don't want to give me a job. That don't make sense.
Right.
It don't make sense. But you want me to purchase your apparel or whatever, but you don't want to give me a job to buy it.
Right.
What sense does that make?
Right.
So this money could be broken down so many different kind of ways. Just think about it, $365 million. So all those jobs that's over there, now we have an invested interest. So it's not like you giving me a job. I invested into your company, and we're gonna put our people to work, because some of us can't catch a football. We're not, and I shouldn't have to be able to catch a football to make it out of my. Why would I want to leave my community to be around some people that don't want me there?
Right.
That don't make sense.
It don't make sense.
They don't want you there. Why would you want to be the spot, the only spot in the dirt spot in the white? What do you know what I mean? Why would you want to stick out that much? Stay with your people, man.
Right.
We can do this. We can get it together. We can learn how to love each other.
We can do that.
We have to.
We know what to do.
Important.
Now we building up some momentum here. We need to get on board. We need to put some type of petition out. We need to be having regular meetings, whether we doing it through Skype, whether we doing it through Zoom. We need to have regular meetings where we can start assembling. We have to get past the point of talking. We got to start we got to get past that.
Straight action.
Absolutely.
Straight action. We already know what the problem is. Where's our solutions? Building up our own government, nationalizing ourselves, getting our own universities, our own medical, healthcare, all of those things. When you nationalize yourself, there is a trust fund right now, right, that you can go, which we don't even need, but I'm just saying, when you do nationalize yourself, there's a trust fund right now that you can go and get your DUNS number and apply for that money for healthcare, building up your own hospitals, building up your own universities, your own police force, your own roads, all of those things. That comes with being a freeman. We're not freemen because we're slaves on the water, because we have been dubbed as African Americans. We got to get that petition together to remove that political term to enslave us, right?
But because, you know, everybody's not gonna be jump on board.
And we cannot please everybody.
Right. All right. Yeah, that's all I was saying. Right.
There's a thing called left behind in the Bible. God told Lot to leave Sodom and Gomorrah and don't look behind, right? And so his wife turned around and looked behind. She turned into a pillar of salt. The moral of that story is there's nothing behind you. There's some people that are going to be stuck. They cannot let go of the past. They cannot let go of that program. They cannot let go of that paradigm that they're stuck in. They're called left behind. So those people that are not on board, those are the ones that are left behind.
We can still help them, but we just can't. No, Yeah, we just can't get stuck. Yeah, but you
can't get stuck. We have to move forward. Right. We have to move forward.
Move forward, yes.
Those who have the eyes to see can see, and those who have the ears can hear. We are not meant to try to save everybody. Just like when Noah was building that boat, everybody is not meant to be saved, right? Some people are gonna drown. Some people are gonna sink. Some people are gonna go under the current. You will not be able to ride this wave.
No, you had me stop when you was like that boat. That was funny.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you can't get stuck, yeah.
I know I'm punching you. Oh my God. So we had a great discussion.
But guys,
that's what we need to do.
This was a great discussion. Guys, now I don't know if you all would agree with this or not, but maybe tomorrow evening we could come back for another live.
That's what we got to do is be consistent.
You know, we got to keep. You got to build this momentum up. Jupiter is in.
Let's do it.
Right, Jupiter is in Aries right now, so there's a energy, right? There's an energy right now that we have to immerse ourselves in, right? So we're in a time right now where the planets are aligned, where the most supernatural things could happen. The most things that you would never could imagine could happen if you putting your intentions together. Now, if we continue to keep coming together on one accord, one mind, one objective, we're going to build up momentum. This is going to move forward, right? We're putting our intentions behind moving forward, right? And so we need to make it happen. So but somebody's monetization party is tomorrow. We can't miss that. I think it's
who's monetization?
Crafty Leo.
I'm gonna have to subscribe to Crafty Leo.
Crafty Leo. Yeah, Crafty Leo monetization party tomorrow. But yeah, we need to jump on you Harry.
I'll be like I'll be.
Oh yeah, I'll pop in for a second.
Harry, you on the team now?
No, yeah, definitely. I always was. She know who I am.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah. But I'll mostly be situated. I'm definitely situated at 8:00.
Okay,
because you know I get up at 5:30. You know, I do what I do, and I get in. You know, get myself situated. I'm definitely like relaxed at 8. So hopefully we could designate a time. Whatever time suits y'all, and hopefully we could just build this momentum.
Yeah, we got to be consistent. We have to be consistent. I
agree.
We have to be swift and harsh with how we move.
Yeah, we can do it. We can do it. Draw up a little presentation because I got 15 steps that we can follow. But like I said, I don't consider it my plan. I consider it our plan.
Yes, our plan.
It's our plan.
Yeah, I got a video I need to get out, so I'm trying my best to focus and get it done. But it's right along the lines of what we're talking about right now. We have got to learn the true equation behind wealth, and it is an equation. It's very solid. It ain't no gray area, right?
Right, definitely.
Equation to wealth, right? It's you find a problem,
absolutely.
And you solve it. If it's $1 million problem and you have a $1 million solution, it's gonna build you millions of dollars. A job is nothing more than just being just over broke. We have got to get out of the job. We got to start owning companies, building. All right, guys. So
all right, ladies. I love y'all, man. Salute.
Love you too, Harry.
We're gonna do it up. We're gonna do it up tomorrow, yo.
Love you,
Dad.
All right,
all right, tomorrow.
Salute. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
All right.
Bye, everybody. That was
all
good.
right, everyone. Tamarica and I are about to sign out. Tamarica, you got anything you want to say before we bid everybody?
It was a great
build,
show.
Right?
Yeah, it was a great build. It was very good, and that's what we need. We need to come together, and everybody is supporting each other. It's a real beautiful community, and what's going on this this virtual platform that we and we're all carving out our own lanes in this virtual world, right? And that's a beautiful thing. So I just want to thank everybody.
And it's like we got. Thank you.
Go ahead, my dear.
No, I'm just saying what our family is building. The family that we're building is like top tier. Like that's what I see. I see top tier. And I'm so grateful to you and to everybody in the family for coming through. Yeah.
Thank you, Universe. You know I love you.
Thank you, Big Booster. I love you too, sis. I love you. You know you are my sister from another mister.
I know that's right. And never wrong.
Right?
That's right. That's right. I know that's right.
Yeah.
That's it.
So, I bow to the creator in you and everyone on here. And what were you saying, sis?
Oh, nothing. I was just saying thank you to everybody. Phone Check 72, Cash Flow Junkies, Slewfoot Slam, Bling, RX Nails, Big Bruce. Hey, Big Rooster. And let's see what else. I just want to thank you guys all for supporting us. Who else is in there that I missed? Yep.
April Showers was here. I think you said April.
Yeah, I said love you all.
Yeah, you did. We love you guys.
Yep.
Bye.
All right, everybody. Good night.
Good night.